Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity, and I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Right, today more from KSCRAFT, and we're going to be using the large gingerbread from the bag topper. Haven't done it as a bag topper yet. I'm just, using the large gingerbread, and also using the words from the Christmas set, Santa's Helper. So that's what we're using today. It's going to be a real quick vid, and I've already done my card base. I've used, I hope you can see that, it's gone a little bit murky outside. It's a pink and red plaid, and then the top layer is all words in gorgeous colours. This is one of my favourite Christmas packs, and it's the American Crafts Digital, and it's called Bundled Up. Now, they did have a sale on over the weekend. I don't know if they still have, so go and have a look and you might save a few dollars, but I just absolutely love it. The ephemera pieces are all like snowmen and whatnot, but it's just absolutely gorgeous. So that's my base. Oh, and also while I'm talking, I will not be here tomorrow, so I will be back on Wednesday. So I've got all my little pieces here that come with this set. So you get frosting. Let's try and get clear. Move it down slowly. There you go. You get frosting, you get the eyes, you get the mouth, you get a set that cuts 2 buttons, but I cut 4. And you get a little bow. So we're going to put that together. Now, I did already put my sentiment together, which says, I've got fluff everywhere here. Excuse me a minute. I'm removing fluff from my card. Yeah, it's one of those hazards in my craft room, I'm afraid. I'll get glue and all sorts. So we've got Santa's Helper. Let's get close up. And I put one of my spare little red buttons onto there just as a little decoration. And the white cardstock is from Amazon, and the reds and the green is basil cardstock, and that is from Joanne. So that's my little sentiment. So we finished that. So we're going to put our little gingerbread together. I told you it was going to be quick and easy. I'm just going to grab my pickup tool and pop the face pieces up here for a minute. And then I'm just going to move my little bow out of the way. I have to be careful how I say bow, because he thinks I'm talking about him. My little dog, that is. Not so little. He's about 75 pounds. Yeah, he's a big cuddle pot. Right, and then I'll just scoot those off with my fingers until we need them. Right, same thing applies. I'm always saying, be careful how you construct your faces, because where you put your eyes and your mouth and everything else, it genuinely matters. So on a gingerbread, you want to be cute, and you want it, relatively close together. Now, I've moved those down quite low for me, but I want to see how this fits in with the stitching, if you know what I mean. So, and then moving the mouth up is a little bit sweeter to moving the mouth down. Do you know what I mean? It looks quite feminine the further down the mouth goes, and more masculine when you move the mouth up. So can you see that? I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Right, so let's pop those bits in, and I'm also going to use my white paint pen just to put a little dot into the eyes. Right, so working from memory and hoping my glue is going to squeeze out, I'm going there for the eyes. I'm just going to pick those up and pop them on. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then we need the mouth. I'm just going to use a tiny little bit of glue there and just catch it, because it'll spread out and hold it for you. Now if you get it crooked like I just did, just go in with your fingernail and straighten it up a little bit. Now glue is going to squish when you squish down, but it should dry clear. So we're just doing that Now I want to make sure that my eyes are on straight. Yeah, they are. Right, and while that glue's drying anyway, I'm just going to use my paint pen, which is this one. I'm always showing that. And I just need to run it off on a piece of paper just to make sure that it's flowing. And I do believe that it is. And I just want to have my little eyes highlighted up in the corners. So I'm going there. And now we get to add our frosting. Now you can see how small this is. You can absolutely pick that piece up with tweezers if you want to. But I'm just going to dot it in 3 places. And that is the centre and at the ends. Because I think a few people do struggle doing small pieces. And this for me is just an easy way to do it. So you're just making sure that it's fastened down in the most important parts. And they do then tend to go down flat. Right, next up is the bow. So I'm going here. I'm going to pick that bit up and pop it down. And then we've got the top little layer piece, which you could cut in a different colour if you wanted to. And we're just going to pop that on there. And then I've got 3 little buttons which kind of bring my colours all together. So I'm going to go there and then find out exactly how much space I've got once I've got them down. Now you don't have to have them perfectly straight. You can if you want to. I'm just, whoops, squidging that up so I can get my hands underneath. Just want to move that red one down. And I'm going to go like that. I'm wondering if I've got enough space actually in that green one. So I'm going off down there. There. That should do it. Now you can use some glossy accents if you want to, and make these, you know, really shiny. Like you can put drops onto the eyes and stuff like that. I'm gonna go there. Whoops. I hope everyone's going to have a great day today. I've got a lot of tree watering to do and a bit more weeding. Got this hideous stuff. I think it's called torpedo grass. And it's just popping up all over the place. I haven't got a clue where it came from, but it goes along on these big long runners, so I've got to get that out, otherwise it's just going to become unmanageable. I think this gingerbread is so sweet, such a lovely size. I mean, it's great for the bag topper that it is, but you know, I got that one upside down. But also good for making cards and tags because it's such a nice size. Right, now I am going to pop some foam underneath that. So I've got my Dollar Tree foam here. I'm just going to quickly flip this over. That's right, I cut all my nails off because otherwise they go poking through my gardening gloves. I'm trying to think where I want this. Yeah, I'm going to put a couple of pieces on the head. And then I'm going to go across the body. I'm going there. couple of small pieces for the arms. And then a couple of little pieces for his little legs. Right, that will do for me. Just get the back peeled off. Yeah, that's when my backer comes off like that, it's usually because humidity is under it, but it still works, thankfully. So I'm going to go with my little gingerbread down here and just off to the side. And then my Santa's little helper that I've already put my foam on, I'm going to pop onto here. I think I'm going to go like that. How quick was that? There it is, all cute, waiting for its glue to dry, and I've still got some little bits of fluffy glue. But that is what I have for you today, and I do hope you have an absolutely awesome day, and I will be back again on Wednesday. As usual, all links below. Bye.